Dangerously Incompetent here with another mistake in World of Tanks. This episode, use your loaf dangerously, use your loaf. I'm in my Renault Otsu, Japanese Tier 1 light vehicle. We're on mines, and there's not many Tier 1 tankers playing at the moment, so it's put me in a 9-person match, which is unusual. I've decided to go for the hill, as it's a fairly strategic importance, even though it's risky coming up to this crest. If no one's come up here from the enemy side, I can jump into the rest of the hill and then spot and snipe, or get your head blown off by being spotted by people who come to the crest, and then people shooting at you from the firing step at A, 3 and 4. Now the Renault Otsu is unusual in tanks in that its armour layout gives it a weaker turret than its hull, and the only thing that medium can see of me is my weak turret. So that was my mistake. I should have gone further up and exposed the hull and the turret of my tank. That way he might have decided to go for the lower hull, which is usually weaker, but in the Renault Otsu's case is actually stronger than the turret. Here I do it again, but I get away with not being shot at. Probably because I haven't been seen until I start shooting, because I got a camo net on. Anyway, that was the mistake. Not much interesting in the rest of the video, so if you want to leave now, you'll be excused. So, you want to see how this battle turns out? Good for you for sticking around. Now, we killed the... Oh, no, we haven't killed everyone of the enemy who's turned up to the crest. That MS-1 was looking the wrong way. The old tractor finishes him off. Now, I know there's someone on the island, so let's see if we can spot him. There he is. Now, I should really pull back from the bushes, because when I fired, I've blown my cover. But this thing is so slow, by the time I pulled back from the bushes, far enough not to blow them when I fire, I'd have lost the spot. But anyway, that medium was close enough to spot me anyway, so it doesn't make any difference in the game. Now that's pretty good depression for a tank right there on that Renault Otsu, sitting on the top of that cliff and shooting down onto that medium. And he's dealt with. Now Dag 1, now he's a danger because he's a halfway decent player. He's had over 100 battles and he's got green win rate, both average and for the tank he's driving, which happens to be the Renault Otsu. So a cautious approach is called for. Use these rocky outcrops as cover from the place he's likely to be, which is the firing step. Oh, there's a T1 who seems to be AFK. The Renault Otsu certainly is an AFK. He's just dealt with another one of our guys. Oh, engine fire on the first shot. Finish him off because I'm impatient. Now here are second thoughts. That T1 will have spotted me, and so for 2 seconds I go in a direction I'm not actually going to go. That way, if the Renault Otsu is paying attention to his mini-map, or he could see me, he'll see me. The last thing he'll see is me going where I'm not going. Sneaky, eh? So he's somewhere up there. Sit still, let my binoculars kick in. There he is. There you see me try and pull back from the bushes, because I don't want to blow my cover, because as soon as I shoot he'll see me. Someone else takes a shot at him. By the time I've pulled back far enough, I've lost my spot. I'll put some blind shots in there anyway, and move forward again, try and spot him. There he is. Oh, ha ha! I hit him with the blind shots. Nice. But he's hiding behind that rock now, so we've got to go and winkle him out. There's only one entrance to this firing step, and that's here along this road, so he's going to be watching it. There he is. Bit of a snapshot, straight into his weak turret. Hooray for me! Oh, and hooray for the rest of the team. I didn't do it all on my own. Bye!